say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her praise.
Hey y'all, it's Katie. Thanks for watching my tutorial. This is the finished look. So, if you'd like to see how I got this look, please continue watching. Hi guys, so first I'm going to start out by priming my face with this Rimmel Stay Matte Face Primer. And I'm basically just going to dot this everywhere and smear it in. So after I rub that in, next I'm going to move on to brows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and mine is in the shade Blonde. And I'm just going to carve out starting with the bottom of my brow, fill in a little bit, and move to the top line. Since I like my brows a little more defined, I'm going to try and make sure that I get all of the empty gaps. But if you're one of those people who like yours more natural, just try to go right-handed and easy on this step.
Sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me, the boy is mine. Well, it's okay if it's in a three-way. It's not.
As you can see, brows are definitely sisters and not twins today. And don't worry if it looks a little messy, we'll clean it up in just a second. So now I'm going to take the NYX Above and Beyond Perfecting Concealer, and I'm just going to carve out my brows with this. This helps my brows to look a little more defined and a little less sloppy.
Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, clutching your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. I'm a lot of faith, this is how I feel.
Next, I'm taking that same concealer and a flat top brush, or a flat synthetic brush, sorry. And I'm just going to be spreading the concealer and smearing it around on my lid. I hate the word smear, I'm not sure why So after I've done that, I'm just going to take this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm going to take a Real Techniques flat top brush, and I'm just going to pat that all over my lids to set the concealer. Next, I'm taking my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and all the shades will be listed in the bottom bar for you. Thanks to the power of editing, the rest of the video is pretty much going to be sped up because I do take a long time to do my makeup, so all the blending and stuff, I sped through that. Next, I'm using this Morphe 35F palette, and I'm just taking one of those darker brown shades, and I'm just carving up my crease a little bit more. Make sure that you blend really well, but not too high into the crease. And next I'm taking a darker brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that in the same spot and overlap that with what we already put down. And I'm trying to be careful not to blend that too far up. So next I'm taking the Tarte's Pro palette and the black shade in that palette, and I'm just carving out where we want our cut crease to be. Don't worry if this step doesn't look clean, because we will be carving this out with concealer later. So I'm just blending that out so there's no harsh lines in my shadow. And make sure when you're blending, the key to blending is blending with clean brushes. If you use a brush with product already on it, your eyeshadows will just look muddy and they'll cake up around each other and the colors won't be as defined. Next, I'm taking the Morphe Color Correcting Concealer Palette, and I'm just taking both of those yellow shades in that palette, and I'm going to just carve out the crease. And the links to all these products will be in the description bar as well if you want to go check them out. So now I'm just winging out the cut crease, and it took me a little extra second to do this step because both of my eyes weren't looking exactly even. You need to take your time on this step and make sure that each side matches up with the other. So now I'm taking that same Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm just going to set that cut crease that we just created because I think I want to leave the crease blank today. So now I'm taking the Kat Von D foundation and I'm just dotting that all over my face. I'll put the shade in the description, and I'm pouncing that in with my beauty blender. And yes, I did just change rooms. I'm sorry for the lighting. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, my chin, but above my top lip, and my forehead and nose. And blending that out with that same beauty blender as before. Next, I'm taking my Airspun Loose Powder, and this is in the first lightest shade, not the translucent. And I'm just putting this in my smile lines, under my eyes, and all the other places I just concealed. Next, I'm taking that Rimmel Stay Matte powder again and just setting the rest of my face while I'm baking. Here, I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the two contour shades, the first two, and I'm mixing those together and putting it on my cheekbones. And now I'm dusting away my bake and blending out where that contour was. Next, I'm taking my City Colors Be Matte palette, and I'm taking the pinkish and the purplish shade and mixing those together for my cheeks. Here's my Infallible Setting Powder by L'Oreal, and I do that so that my highlight will stick better, which for highlight I'm using my Carly Bible palette. I mixed the first two highlight shades, and I just put that on my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And next I'm using this Stila Liquid Lip, and this is the mini edition. I got this on Black Friday weekend, and it was a set of 3 for $20, and it will be in the description bar. And so I'm just putting that on my lips. This is the finished look. So this is the finished look. I really like it, actually. I kind of like this darker lip with an orangey eye. So thank y'all for tuning in today, and please stay tuned for my next upload. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. They will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.